Top 5 tips for beginners.
Bang bang! So, you just installed the game, you went through a tutorial and started your WPO adventure, but feel a bit lost and don't know what's important for your progression.
No worries, we got you covered. We'll share with you the top 5 tips that can give you an edge in the early game.
I'm in a really good mood today, and this is why I'll give you one bonus tip. You can't lose in War Planet Online, but fixing early mistakes consumes time and resources, and this is definitely not fun. If you want to avoid this, simply follow the 5 advices we have prepared for you.
Generous as always. Okay, let's not waste any time and start with the first tip. Logging in every day when you start playing is very important, and I simply cannot stress this enough. Daily logins will help you tremendously to progress faster and build the army you need to conquer the world of WPO. It will help you build structures and units more effectively and expand your base and army. Oh, and of course, we have daily login rewards and missions that will definitely boost your progress.
I do my daily missions every day. That combat insignia is well worth the efforts. And now, let's get straight to tip number 2, resources. You can't do much without them, both in real life and in the world of WPO. There are 2 ways of gathering resources. The first one is through the buildings in your base, metal extractor or refinery, chemical and thorium plants. If you haven't heard of the last 2 yet, don't worry, you will unlock them as you progress in the game. Leveling up your resource buildings will boost their production output and your resource stash respectively. The second way is through the resource deposits spread all over the world map. Sending your commanders for resources plays a big part in keeping up the pace of your progress, so make sure you keep your commanders busy all the time.
I also got a bonus tip. Spend your resources. Otherwise, they might get stolen by high-level players who attack your base. But don't worry, your vote will protect part of your resources. The higher level your vote is, the more of your resources are being protected.
Actually, there is one more way to earn resources, and it's my favorite one. You can search for inactive players around the map, attack them and loot their stash. I call this method the voucher. It's so fun.
The voucher? I use it too.
Oh, and please don't attack without scouting the enemy's base first, like this noob from the gameplay here, or you risk being wrecked.
Winning battles is challenging, but still achievable alone. Winning the war is the real hard part. And you cannot do it without having allies. War Planet Online is a very social game, and there is no way to conquer lands without having friends in the game. Which leads us to tip number 3. Find a faction.
Being part of a faction comes with a lot of advantages. You have someone to watch your back. You have access to faction-exclusive features. And the most important one, you can join forces, battle enemy factions, and conquer new lands. Additionally, the faction will provide better results during the events.
Events. This leads us straight to tip number 4. Participating in events will give you additional rewards based on your or your faction's performance. The events are time limited, meaning that timing your activities is crucial for your success.
You have a resource gathering event starting in around 3 hours? This is the perfect time to send your commander for resources on the world map. You can see how much time it will take to deplete the deposit. Just match it with the start of the event. It's that easy.
True. I was timing all my activities with the Terminator chain event that we just had. There is no doubt. This is very effective.
Sure is. Time for the final tip. Protect your base. Shielding up while you are not in the game is very important. Very important. If you get attacked and you lose the battle, all your resources outside your vault will be gone. And also, you can lose units if your garage is full. You don't have a shield available? Make sure you spend your resources regularly, as we already advised. And your units? You can send your army to an ally with a shield with the reinforce option. Another big advantage of being in a faction.
Now, let's recap real quick. Advice number 1. Log in every day. Get your rewards and complete your daily missions.
Number 2. Collect your resources regularly and send your commanders to the deposits on the map.
And the lucky one, number 3. Join a faction. Opens a whole new world of possibilities.
Events. The more events you participate in, the merrier.
Protect your base. Leaving it open can be a costly risk.
Make sure you remember those, Generals.
And the question to the WPO veterans. Have we missed something? Comment below if you have additional advice to the new soldiers in the game. I am sure they will appreciate them.
We have something more to share with you. Something new and very exciting. We are introducing the Gameloft Creators Initiative. Do you want to be one of the first ones to get access to the exclusive game footage, assets and in-game rewards? If you are a small or a big creator here on YouTube, you should definitely check our new content creator program. If you want to be part of our awesome community, you can sign up via the link in the description.